welcome back to Mystical Rose. My name is Yvonne, and today is just a general, it's just for anybody reading. It's one of those collective readings. I just got African Goddess. So interesting. I'm an intuitive reader, if you don't already know that. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. I think anybody on YouTube appreciates that, but thank you very much if you already have. I really appreciate you being here. So I've done a ton of readings that are timeless, and they're already in the future. They're already set for the future. So you'll see those when those come out. But right now it's like today I'm just doing stuff with, I don't know, we're doing African Goddess today. African Goddess. I just got the cards, so I haven't studied them or anything. What we're just gonna do together, you and I, is we're gonna just play with these cards and see what spirit pops out of them, okay? Everything positive is coming out. Everything positive. If you have been experiencing storms, they are subsiding or completely ending. That's what I have here anyway. Now this will not, again, resonate with everybody. Desires, negative desires will be ending. Toxic relationships will be ending at this time. There are going to be, what do you call these things? Things closing out. Your intuition's going to be on point, but cycles, that's what I want to say. Cycles are completely closing out for a lot of you. So storms are ending, cycles are closing out. You're seeing beyond masks that people wear. People are going to drop their masks around you. Very, very nice. You're going to see beyond people's masks as well. Your intuition's going to be so on point. It's just unbelievable. Do watch. You have a need to heal yourself, continue your healing, to bring in the abundance, continue your inner work, your work of gratitude, your work of not reacting to life, but to respond to life. Center yourself, calm your energy, get that peace back. That's a big highlight up in here, in order to keep all this good stuff up here going on. It'll keep your intuition keenly focused and your energy high. The minute you allow anger, which is right here, anger here. The minute you allow anger to come in, it may not be your energy, it could be somebody else's, just an FYI for some people out there. If you're working in energy, you're light worker, empathic, intuitive, many times what you're going to do, and which this is showing, is you attract energies that are not your own. You have to be able to quickly identify those energies very fast, and you have to push them away. You have to energetically push it away, which I'm doing with my hand on here right now because they don't belong. These energies don't belong, so I want them to leave. I want that gone. You are very strong and developed. Your abilities are very strong and developed. Also, there are tasks, there are YouTubers out there that are doing their thing that are very, very strong. You don't care what people think of you. It's wonderful. It's very, very good. And it's allowing for a lot of inner self-development. Even in your own life, whether you have a YouTube channel or not, it doesn't even matter. Anybody can have a YouTube channel. Anybody can have a channel here. But you're being very brave, you're being very forthright, and you're not doing anything that is vibing low energy. As it all says here, you are not. Again, watch your temper so that you do not self-sabotage. Yep. Somebody out there is self-sabotaging themselves. Just letting you know that, okay? Nobody even has to say anything to you. You don't need a remark, nothing. Know that you are worthy. Know your worth. Develop your worthiness within yourself. Oh, it makes me cry. Oof, 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 oof. This is somebody else's energy. They're very sad. Wow. They're angry and they're sad. Ooh. And they're making very bold moves. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. They're not able to live the life they want. Oh, this makes me sad. This is so, ooh, this is powerful. Wow. Okay. That's tough. That's tough. See, I get to live the life I get to live, but some people don't get to live a life that they want. Ooh-wee. I think that's really sad. Ooh. That is really powerful, let me tell you. But no, really, Spirit's got you. Spirit's got you. It knows what's going on here. It knows what's going on. Something interior is really, really emotional, really going on. Hard. This could be it could be a marriage. It could be a situation at work. It's very tough. This could just be a person and their feelings about themselves. In this row right here, this is feelings about yourself. Ooh, these are deep feelings. These are really deep feelings. But on the outside of you, everything is good. Very calm, very good, very self-developed, very, oh my gosh. By appearances and the environment you're in is very nurturing, is very, very good. It's very, very good. It's very, oh. What's happened though is somewhere along the way we have a healer that has been hurt. This is a natural healer, natural born healer that has been hurt on a deep level. Oh, ooh. Wow, that is painful to see that. Wow. Yeah. It's returning to love, returning to self-love, returning to love, returning to love, returning to yourself. Oh, okay, so here's the pain that's been going on. Wow. Or I'm really serious, there are people that have been projecting this kind of hard pain towards a healer. And it's been picked up on. Very painful. People are living some real pain in their lives here. Wow. Whew. Okay, the new line is loving again. Learning to love again. Some people are really desperately afraid to do that. To love themselves. And to be able to open their heart space. They've got closed heart spaces, and that's blocking energy. And that is causing a heavy, this really painful center row here. Okay. You have all the power within. You have the entire universe backing you up. And I need to say, get back into creative pursuits. Painting, cooking, cleaning. Believe it or not, cleaning is a creative pursuit. Because you have to imagine. Yes, go back to pleasurable experiences. Bring yourself back to a luxurious bath time. Oh, yeah. Because your manifestations are blocked temporarily. And that is because we got a whole line of inner work here that needs to be attended to. So for those of you who this resonates for you, get back to your inner work. Some of you have forgotten to do this. You put yourself second. Family time, really important, okay? Family time, really important. And then the rebirth can come. But right now, there's a stalling of manifestations, rebirthing, transitioning. This is just a timeless reading, yeah. Interestingly, though, there's no sense of shame within this. There's no sense of shame. There's a lot of openness. You're very open to this transformation of yourself, but there is negative energy around you that is needing deflection. For those of you who are more developed, you may not even feel this energy at all. Not at all. The more developed you are, the more, you will experience a lot of attacks. You'll draw that to you naturally, like moths to a flame, and then they get burnt up. Once they touch your energy, it's gone. It's gone. So they can say or do whatever, but, any kind of negative whatever, but it doesn't. There are people around you who need to transform, deal with their own shame. I'm getting now the message that this next line is about your enemies. The enemy. They also need to level up. They need to awaken. They need to get over themselves. They are envying. There we go, that's fine. Yeah. They have the power to free themselves through not envying, through showing gratitude, to the exercise of practicing gratitude and love. And they need to do it for themselves and in the direction of themselves. For those wounded healers that have experienced a great deal of energetic wounding, and it could come through anything, spell work, people do that a lot. Have to tell you, if you're dealing with a natural healer, an innocent soul, a pure person, meaning they have morality and they have ethics that they live by, and that in that itself is a purity, or they have made a change in life and they have developed morality and ethics in their life because of inner work they have had to do, which has brought them back to who they really are, which is their natural healing mode. Brings you back to your working your light energies, unblocking yourself. Everything in this line that has happened, and in this line of the people that have these negative energies, it's going to come back to you 3 to 10-fold, and 10-fold for those that have been attacking people innocently or that are innocents. Wow. So there is an overcoming energy in here. And this is African Goddess. It's really it's a lovely deck, really. Very lovely. Yeah. They're easy to read. If you're an intuitive reader, you'll find them very easy to read. Yeah. Watch the pictures. Watch the pictures. That helps a lot. There is for the people that are already working their light in that, there's new projects, and there's a lot of new projects are in the works. You're continuing the projects that you are working on. You're just bulldozing right ahead. You're just moving straight ahead. There's no limit to what your work, your light work, to what your healing work can do. The very fact that you are on this earth is resonating, is raising the vibration and raising the resonance. And we need you. We need you. Keep doing that work. Deflect these negative energies that you may be feeling. They're not your feelings. Feelings aren't facts anyway. But the energy is probably not your energy. If you have been doing all the work inwardly, but you're now getting it, if you're a channeler like myself, and empathics are another one. Empath. I'm also empathic. These energies can come to you, but you have to constantly work to push it away. Energetically, you're always working every day to push that away. So that is this part of the reading here. You are overcoming. You have brand new projects going on. They are moving out in a very vast expanse. Huge growth going on here. Huge growth. You're bridging the spirit and the 3D. Very, I'm talking to the healed ones and the ones who are deflecting all this negative energy. You're balancing. It's precarious, but you're doing it, and you're bridging the here and now to the unconscious. So you're doing beautiful work. It's really, really powerful work that you're doing. I don't know. Let's see. What else can we do here? Oh, a little bit. So that's kind of giving you an idea of the energies around you here. Okay. Do you like my new setup? I went with white. To kind of stop the, I don't know, just to change things up a little bit. In my future readings, you'll still see the black and white, but I did this. Okay, I'm going to grab this. Romance. Yeah, this is just a general reading. General. It covers just a bunch of different areas. Again, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, so for those of you in relationships, give it a chance. Yeah. And don't let your friends help you. Use your intuition. Use your own inner knowing, because they could possibly pick out a very horrible mate for you, or a very horrible person. So don't take time picking out the new love. Take time, because right now it's not the time. Yeah, but yeah, see, stay optimistic. It's just not the time right now. That's all. But do your own picking of who it is that you want to be involved with, especially for my light workers, empaths, intuitives, and channelers. Be picky, please. I do want to take this one. Thank you. There's healing family issues. Healing yourself deeply. Forgiveness. Forgiveness of old wounds that you might have gotten in childhood or in your family that still exist. Heal yourself from that. Forgive those. And know that those people no longer have power over you in this lifetime. No. You're on to a new phase in your life. It's brand new. Yeah. It is safe for you to have an open heart space. By doing so, you're going to bring in the love, and it will be friendships, soulmates, whether in the form of animals, friends, opening of hearts to your friends and neighbors. Like I said, the masks are going to drop around you in the previous reading. People will drop their masks around you as you are, that heart space is open. It's open. There are those that are still struggling with showing real love to themselves. So love yourself first, please. This is all about, this is the self-love journey, that you put yourself first, not selfishly ever, but that you need to fill your cup first. In the next relationship that you go into, be careful that you do not put passion first. Let it rest. Don't dive into a physical relationship quickly. Take your time with it. Get to know them. I'm talking mainly about those that are very sensitive energy people. You need to take your time, okay? Take your time. There will be no codependency in the next relationship you get into. No codependency. And it's going to take a lot of work to get to know one another. Yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a bit of energy. All right. Oh, yeah. There may be relationships ending. Partnerships and relationships are going to end because there's a lot of work going on. Inwardly, you're becoming a different person. And therefore, what used to be healthy for you that you thought, or good for you then, has worn itself out. It's going to be a while, though. It's going to be a while. Although partnerships and some relationships will be ending, there's still a lot of inner work. For those situations, for those to end, that's not going to happen really fast, though. It's going to be a slow, gradual thing. And for the new relationships that are beginning, or that you are calling to you, for empresses out there who are calling it to you, it's going to take time. It's going to have a natural flow to it, and it will be a real love. It's coming to you. It's genuine. For those others, there will not be a situation of unrequited love, though. It will be love coming to you. It will fully manifest. All right? Attend to your inner child. Attend to your inner child. Attend to the inner child. The one for you is on its way. They're on their way. They're an energy coming towards you. So I don't know if this is a soulmate. Like, you could remain single and be calling in a soulmate pet. I'm hearing pet for some people. Like, I have a soulmate pet, believe it or not. I really do. He's a Taurus. He's an absolute perfect soulmate to me. He's a perfect match to me. He's perfect. Well, for some of you, that's actually what's coming to you. Or a very, very amazing friendship is coming into your life. That's going to be really loving. It could also, develop into a full-blown romance, but it might be quite a while from now. That's only for some people. Others of you might be feeling stuck at this time because remember I said it's going to take a while for the transition to come in. You're just going to have that stuck feeling. It's not really so much a stuck feeling, it's a pause. That's what I want to call it. It's a pause. That's what it is. But it's all going to work out. It is to be continued. This love, there's a huge self-love journey going on here. Huge. A lot of healing and self-development. And for the healers, just keep working on thyself. Work on thyself. Extremely, yeah. Calling in a past life relationship. Flirt with them. They're coming in. Maybe a little bit though. Well, it's going to be in 2022. I mean, it's not going to be this year. That just came to me. I mean, it's going to be in the year 2022. Yeah, your past life relationship, your past life person, that could be a very close friend, or this will be a romantic, love, sexy relationship. It could be. That's coming in next year, in 2022. Yeah, coming in next year, not this year. All right, any more cards you want to like? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. The other person is working on forgiving themselves. They have done something to hurt you, or they have inner issues they need to clean up on. They need to forgive themselves because they are your soulmate. They're your past life love. There's an issue of forgiveness that has to be addressed within themselves before they come to you. And they need to learn more about themselves and what they're capable of doing with their own life and in their own life. Separation, oh, it's going to be very close. It's going to be a very close. It's going to be a very close. Energetically, you're not separated. That's what I was told right now. So energetically, you're not separated. You are communicating 5D and 7D. Huh. Okay. So you are in communication. Some of you are already in communication with this soul, the soulmate, this past life person. You have a mental telepathy. And wedding, which may end in a wedding, an actual wedding. You're going to stay in separation, though, until the healing's done. Yeah, it's not going to be codependent whatsoever. No. Somebody's going to be married, though. And it may be next year, 2022. Wow. Yeah. So that's going to happen for somebody. So there you go. That's a romance read there. Very nice. I like it. It's good stuff. Very good stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice job, Spirit. Good job. Anything else we want to do? What else do we want to do here? What else would you guys like? Okay, so we did romance. We kind of did the overall energy thing with the African goddess, which is really a great deck. I love it. What else would be interesting? I like to pull a chakra card. Let's pull one of these out. I always like these. These are always nice. This will give you something to focus on or think about. Oh. Wow. Somebody's really disrupted in their inner harmony. Really disrupted. Got to really work on that. Abundance is coming in, though, strongly. In every single form, abundance is coming in. For many of us, because of COVID, my prayer for you is that you acquire some financial abundance, because there's been so much devastation in businesses and personal lives. It's just been awful. You know, personal finances, I mean, in that it has affected personal lives. Okay, so we're looking at your sacral chakra, abundance, your second chakra. That's your sexy chakra. That's at the end of your tailbone, okay? It is activated during sexual activity. So people do sex magic with this chakra. I'm very familiar with that, but I advise you not to use magic, okay? Work the energies. Work the energies in a healthy way. Don't use somebody that's got a bunch of attachments on them and dark energy and unhealthy things going on. Yuck. But, okay, I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive right now, right at this moment. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. It is a sign of strength to receive that help, to be gracious in accepting help from others. Be gracious about that. Some people are so proud that they will not accept the help, and take it. Absolutely take it. It's an important thing, and it is a very gracious, and it allows the giver it allows them to exchange their energy in a very beautiful way. It could really help their self-improvement, their energetic need. It could be something that they need to practice in their own life. And then, like I said, somebody here really has to work on inner harmony. There's a real serious disruption in their inner harmony. So you need to return back to that. I'll read what this is. This is your solar plexus, third chakra. Solar plexus, it's where your rib cage is like this. It's in that area where it comes together. Solar plexus area right there. I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. Do not allow confusion. Quiet yourself. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. Remember, though, what I talked about earlier about allowing in negative energies or allowing energy into your system that doesn't belong there. Remove that energy. Don't allow that in. It doesn't belong there. This card is talking about working with your own energies. When it says you let and accept feelings of others, be careful how you accept that. Remember, you don't need to take on other people's bad energy. Neither do you need to absorb their feelings. You may feel some empathy. You may understand where they're coming from, but do not take on their energy, okay? It's a very fine line here, and that's why somebody's having inner harmony problems. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or of others. This is about self-love, putting yourself first and your needs and your family needs, to pay attention to your family environment and to your friendships and the friendship you have with yourself and your needs of yourself. You do need to fill all that. 3333 on the clock. Really nice. I release the need to control others. My personal power is free from ego and from any desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and actions is trust in myself. Trust your intuition. We need to stop the confusion in the mind. Stop the confusion. When you allow in dark energy, negative energy, it will create confusion in you, a lackadaisical feeling to not do the work that you're meant to do, especially for my energy workers. We constantly need to work and push back on that, and we are going to push it away. We're pushing it away so that we can do our work and to make our energy work. Okay? Do some candle burning. That helps a lot. Meditation, symbolized by my Buddha. I do it every day. You got to do it every day. Yeah. Okay. So that's I think that's what we're going to end on. It's been a whole half hour, almost 35 minutes. I think that's long enough for a reading. Plenty long, I think. I could do an hour, but this is just collective, you know, and I think it's more about you that I'm really thinking about, more about my intuitives, my light workers, people that are working on raising their vibration, their energies, trying to unclog the darkness that has attached itself to you. You may want to meet or contact a shaman as well. Consider shamanic work. Also cleansing your aura with light, with fire. It's literally a candle. Fire is extremely cleansing for the aura. I have on some very high frequency, high vibration music right now. Continuous cleansing of the home. I also clean my home regularly, like really clean my home regularly. This is my puppy dog's blanket right here. He threw it out of his bed. But it's extremely important to keep order and cleanliness to help with the energies, okay? And to keep you feeling in a healthy state. It's also creativity. Remember, I said cleaning is also a creative venture. Cooking is creativity. Doing laundry. It's the repetition of task and taking this time. How to find joy within the mundane is a great practice as well. Through the repetition, it's a practice. What else can I tell you about? There are probably many things I could tell you about, but, oh, you want to know about money? Oh, Spirit just said they want to know about money. They want to know about money. Money is coming in. I can tell you that. I know money's coming in. Okay, what should we do? What should do? Money. People want to know about money. All right, you want to know about money. Okay, fine. Which one do I want to go with? Oh, there's so many options. Okay, let's use this little guy. All right. Okay, you're really bossing up. There's money on the way, big time. You are in charge of your life. You are pursuing, you have sowed the seeds. You have sown the seeds. You're highly protected. You, in the past, used to make mountain out of molehills. You no longer do. You see past that. Highly protected from the fires and the harsh energies of the universe around you. I mean, of these harsh energies gone. Your abundance, big. You're doing it. You're bringing it in. Whatever you are currently doing, continue to do that. Oh yeah. You're able to, you're cutting things out. You're enjoying the sweet successes. And some of you are wearing the sweet success. You look good in it. You wear it well. It's well on the way. Your finances look great. Your investments look great. You're just cutting stuff out. Seriously cutting it out. You're just not allowing that interference, especially in this area. Many of you are really super focused on that too. Yeah, there's going to be a big transition. Yeah, big transition in the money area. Okay, money. Yep, seen behind masks. There's no more of this hidden crap. No more. You're not allowing the people that like to manipulate your money, your funds, or push you to buy things that you don't need to buy. You're knocking that out. You're not living in a pretend world. You're looking at your finances extremely realistically, and you're just crushing it. If other people thought that they were the dragon in your life and they were the force that was going to put you down, nope, it's not there. It's not in this reading here. It's very proactive. I don't, some people are getting money, I don't know, there are so many ways people are earning money, receiving money. Yeah, but it's, you know what? But the universe, there is an energy sending money to help those in need. This way or this way? This way or this way? There's no brokenness. There's no brokenheartedness. There's no entanglements. There's no... You're not unclear about anything. Whatever project you're on, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yeah. No, you're embraced by the universe. You're highly, highly protected, highly embraced. Know that any kind of feelings of self-doubt are just imaginary. It's like a little child's imagination. It's not reality, okay? Just remember, there's a difference between the present moment, reality, and know that you're effectively doing something to work in your life to bring about that abundance. You're putting out the positive energy. Those seeds are planted. Yeah, yeah. You are your own knight in shining armor in this entire reading. As far as finances, you are attracting abundance to you. It is coming to you. You are doing as much work as you possibly can, energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. You are working. You're putting all these efforts are going into creating abundance in your life and your financial life. You have no illusions whatsoever. Complete clarity. How do I say this? You have complete clarity in the subconscious mind. Consciously, you may have people putting out false doubt or not being respectful towards you or honoring your position, but yet you know instinctively, innately, inside of yourself, you are on the right path. This reading is saying you are on the right path with what you are doing with your life and how, we all give back in different ways and then it comes back to us. And one of the things is financials. Yeah. No one's chewing away at your finances. You're not even chewing away at your own finances. You're watching, oh jeez. You're watching how you're spending your money. You're watching it really, yeah. You're choosing how you're going to, you're so protected. Highly, highly protected. Highly protected. Oh, yeah, it's child's play. I love it. It's child's play for you. Meaning you are enjoying what you're doing. You're loving what you do. And you're loving on yourself. And it's bringing in there's a lot of gratitude in here. The abundance, the money, the successes are all coming in. You are the emperor. You are in charge of your life. And you're making it happen right here. You're not going down any rabbit holes. No, you know what you're doing. Oh my. So that's that's a financial reading. You're just well on your way. It's all coming through. Okay. Like, subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like. Ask a question if you have a question. Keep it constructive or keep it something that I could answer in a reading, that kind of thing. The problem is with questions, though, I have to tell you, it starts to take the readings away from the collective, and it makes it your reading, and it makes it personal. So these are collective readings. I could do it for a particular sign, but usually yeah, I can do it for a sign, but there's also the, you know, the air, earth, fire, water signs too. And I do readings for those every so often. But yeah, I mean, if you want to hear like air signs, specifically financial, sure, I'll do that. Or if it's specifically romantic, I can do that, you know, that kind of thing. Okay. Yeah. So that's the reading for today. And I hope you enjoyed it. I spent long enough on here. Long time, long time. I mean, you can just keep going with cards. There's lots of cards to read. But we'll see you soon. Have a lovely day. And I hope this helped somebody out there. I hope it like relieved your mind that you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, start even though you're not ready. Start even though you're not ready. If you make mistakes, things don't look perfect. Maybe people interpret you as being unable to do whatever it is you're doing, but you're learning. You're starting. You're learning how to interact with others and with the new environment, and so Spirit's got you, and you are on your path. And know that you're safe, and just keep doing what you're doing, because in some form, in some way, it is helping other people. At least if it helps one person, that's something, right? Okay, so that's the end of the reading. That's my pep talk for you. And I hope this helps somebody. If it didn't resonate, don't make it resonate for you. It's all right, okay? But if it did resonate, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, vibe high. Keep the energy up. It's a lot of hard work. It's hard work, but keep doing it. All right, bye for now. Have a great day.